This missionary letter is from the Lyons, our missionaries to the U.S. military and the Japanese. Bill and Lisa Lyons, our missionaries to the U.S. military in Japan and the Japanese people. Dear prayer and financially supporting partners, before getting into the news, I would like to let you know that, with the help of a tech-savvy church member, we have put together a short video, about 7 minutes, talking about the ministry and including some personal appearances by some of our church people. If you would like to receive a downloadable copy of the video, please email me. I mentioned in our previous letter that we were not required to shut down for our in-person service during the COVID emergency time, and we had already been offering services via Skype for several years. For me, this meant that I could just keep doing what I was already doing for services, just with a very limited number of people in attendance. As time has gone on and the state of emergency lifted, we have seen a gradual return of many of our Japanese and Filipino members attenders not attached to the U.S. military in any way. Praise. Because we have kept our doors open and have continued to reach out to the community through the Costco food ministry, we've had occasional visitors stop in. 2 weeks ago, one of the older daughters in a visiting family was led to the Lord during her Sunday school class. Lord willing, one day soon, we will have a baptismal service for her and another lady in the church needing baptism. The military side of things is a completely different matter. The only consistent part of the military ministry right now is the ever-changing inconsistency between the branches and the bases. The Army, Camp Zama, has its own rules, and the Navy has differing rules according to which base a person is attached to. As of this writing, the Army personnel are allowed to attend, but only if there are 10 or fewer people in attendance. Members from Atsugi, Navy, are currently able to attend if social distancing is possible or the group numbers no more than 10. Members from Yokosuka Navy are back on lockdown once again and are basically to remain within a 2-mile radius of the base and again in groups of no more than 5. The base is 25 miles from the church. The people attached to Yokosuka have not been able to attend services for over 5 months, and they have been informed that the current lockdown is scheduled to remain in effect until at least the middle of September. Skype is nice, but it is no substitute for personal fellowship with the church family. So I try to meet up on occasion with Yokosuka members outside the base, if only for a few minutes. Prayer requests. Restrictions to finally be lifted so we can worship as a church family once again and resume our normal activities and outreaches. Short furlough plans. We are planning a short 3-month trip to the U.S. earlier this year that we have now canceled 3 times due to COVID travel restrictions. At this time, if we leave Japan, we will be unable to return. So until the restrictions are lifted, we will remain here. Please pray for the for the timing of this trip, and for family members we are planning to visit that are dealing with very serious health issues. Thank you for your faithful support and prayers for our work over here in Japan. We are praying for you all. Preaching His Word, Bill Lyons, Jude 22. If you would take a couple minutes of your time now and pray for Bill and Lisa Lyons as they minister to the U.S. military and the Japanese people in Japan.